Hello guys, and welcome back to catdogpigduck plays on the TPPI server. How you doing? So guys, in between episodes, I had a spot of bad luck. Colonel is now on the server. He has joined us. He's now playing on the TPPI server, and that's great. We have somebody else here to enjoy this fine mod pack with. But I was over at his base the other day trying to play a little prank on him while he was AFKing. And, yeah, so it didn't go too hot. I went through his nether portal, immediately got blown up by a creeper, and the server crashed. I don't know what exactly caused that. You know, creepers blow up all the time, but they don't crash the server, too. This must have been one hell of a creeper. So I lost everything. I lost everything I was holding. I lost all my cool weapons. So yeah, I'm kind of back to square one. Luckily I had a backup jetpack, so that's good. And I was able to go back there and find out that all my stuff was lost. So whatever. The server's down for a little bit. It's fine. It happens. But I want to show you one thing real quick. In my efforts to rebuild, luckily I had some leftover tools that I made. These were like duplicates. I have my Silk Touch pickaxe, which I was keeping here on this board, and I have Judge Reinhold, which I use for mining. We can put this away real quick. Good. But what I did was I was like, let's make the best weapon we've ever made. So what I did was I made this guy. It is a cleaver, and it's made out of malunium. I don't even know how to say that right, but I also gave it a paper handle and a thaumic, or not a thaumic, what do you call it? Thaumium handle. So it has two extra upgrade slots. Basically, I put all of the quartz and all of the, what do you call that stuff? Lapis that I have on this thing. I am completely out of lapis. I have 4 lapis left, and I've got 51 quartz left. And if I put a block of gold and a diamond on here, I'll have another upgrade. So this guy does 23 attack damage. So basically, he's a one-hitter. Let's put on our fast boots here, just so we can move around a little quicker. And you gotta see this guy in action. He is nuts. I gave him the name Adrian Brody's Nose because that seems like the sharpest thing I've ever seen. It was either that or Reese Witherspoon's chin. Boom! Look at that! Horse! Oh. Ah! Another creeper! Ah! I opened up the map. Oh, I just hit Burt Reynolds because I was scared. Well, anyway, it didn't one-hit that horse, but here's a donkey. I don't want to kill any peaceful mobs. I basically want to use it to kill dangerous mobs. So yeah. I don't see any. Here's a creeper over here. We should be able to take him out pretty easy. How you doing, fella? Boom! Did we get any heads? No, no heads. We're still collecting heads for our Thaumcraft room over there. Oh, here's some spider. I noticed that occasionally it blows up as well. It doesn't blow me up, but it causes explosions, which I think that's what thaumic means. I think that's one of the virtues of putting thaumium on it, is that it causes random explosions. I don't know. It's definitely odd, but I like it. I like Adrian Brody's Nose very much, and I'm very glad he's on the team now. With me and Burt Reynolds, we will be unstoppable. So guys, one thing I kind of wanted to do in this episode, this is going to be a kind of a scatterbrained episode, as sometimes they are, is this guy is going gangbusters, but I think we're going, this is full. We are full of redwood, or just regular wood. What we want to do is get the guy's smelter going and start collecting charcoal. So let's do that. I need some pipes, right? Yeah, I think I just need one of these. And yeah, if I then put this pipe and a barrel at the very end, we could do like this. If Burt Reynolds would get out of the way. Oh, somebody's calling me. Get out of the way, Burt Reynolds. Burt Reynolds gets in the way as soon as somebody calls me. But let's put this here. This will be our extra barrel. And what we want to do with it is put 1 charcoal in here. Okay. That way it just reserves it while we're doing stuff. See, look, that's why I wanted to put one charcoal in there. Otherwise, it's going to put wood in there, which I don't want. But what we can do is, because we have the smelter installed, okay, we can stop it here. We can put this oak wood right there, and now all the wood it collects, it's going to convert it into charcoal, which is great. Now we'll also collect charcoal as well, and I think I'm just going to put an extra barrel, maybe like right here as well. I think that sounds like a good idea. These cows will not shut up. Ah! Get out of my face! Ah, I hit the wrong button. Alright, let's get in the cow pen. What is going on in this cow pen? Oh my goodness. Look at all my cows. They're stuck down here. We're going to have to fix that too. Hold on. I should have never unequipped my sword. That is the cause of all of these problems at the moment. Where'd you go? Come here, you son of a bitch. There you go. Alright, so some extra wood will get stored down here. And now it's raining. That's great. Just what we need, a little rain. Let's go to sleep real quick. I guess we need to rescue those cows, but it's not a huge issue if we don't rescue them. I mean, they'll still live. I totally know what caused that hole, too. It was a damn meteorite. These damn meteorites are pockmarking my perfect little village here. And they got my cows all stuck in a hole. At least the chicken is smart enough to stay out. But look at this. Oh, these poor cows. We're going to have to figure out a way to get them out of there. Wait, maybe I could just... Yeah, I could do this. Hold on. They can get themselves out of there. Here you go, guys. Get out of there. There they go. They're bouncing out. They're very pleased now. Ah, my phone will not stop blowing up. Be quiet, phone. Good God. Don't you know I'm filming an episode here, people? Alright, let's see who this is. Oh, it's my wife. She's telling me she loves me. Great. In the middle of an episode. Good job. Okay. So, what we want to do today, now that we're done rambling, is I've got this little area down here which I'm using as kind of just like an arboretum or something at the moment. I'm growing melons here, and I've got these pretty flowers. But a while back, I made this flower right here, the Jaded Armanthus. And what this guy does is, if you supply it with mana, which, as you see here in this mana pool, I've got a ton of, it will grow flowers. I don't want to put it down yet because it'll just grow flowers like crazy. There's already too many here already. But if it grows flowers like crazy, and we can harvest some of these flowers, we will have an unlimited supply of dyes. Or just magical flowers to make things out of, which we can use this Botania mod with. Let's have a potato real quick. So what I was thinking is, in between the spreader, which collects mana from these flowers over here and shoots them to this mana pod, is I can put my Jaded Artemis there and then leave this blank tile open here. And what will happen is it will fill an area with flowers up into this very last spot, and then it will put a flower there, and then that will end up blocking the mana spreader to the flower. So what we can do is then put this guy, it's called a block breaker. Let's take a look at it real quick. It's from Open Blocks. Let's see here, block breaker. They're pretty easy to make. I think there's a space in there maybe. Breaker, 1, 2. So yeah, it's just a piston, cobblestone, and redstone. These guys are pretty cool. So let's maybe put it like this. Bert, get out of the way. Oh, okay. Do we have our wrench? Oh no, our wrench. We lost our wrench when we died too, so we need to make one of those unless I have an extra, which I don't. Let's see here. How do I make one of those handy dandy crescent hammers? Let's see here. Crescent. Did I not spell that right? Does it have another C in it? The heck, man. Oh, it was right there. It just took a while. There we go. How do I make this? Iron and tin. I do not have any of those on me. So 1, 2, 3. And 1 iron, please. Or 1 tin, I mean. And maybe we can make this guy real quick. While I'm at it, I think I need to make some item ducks as well to get this going. So let's see here. Item ducks. We'll just type it in here real quick. Yeah. There we go. These are real easy. It's just tin and lead. Let's make a bunch. 25 of those and a stack of these. Will do us right. There we go. Tons and tons. Good. So now that we have that, we can get this thing going here. I definitely want this block breaker facing the correct way. That would only be helpful, of course. So let's hit this with the wrench a few times. Oh, it's not going to do. I guess I need a different kind of wrench. All right, let's pick it up and let's put, I don't know what to put here. Let's just put this block of wood down. We'll put the block of wood here just so we can position it. The block breaker goes whatever face you're facing. There we go. And we can pick this guy up. Come here, wood. Alright, so the block breaker is set up and he's ready to collect flowers. But what we want to do is maybe set up an area here for barrels, right? Let's see here. Let's get rid of this. We've got enough pumpkins at the moment. Let's maybe put some flowers up too. My inventory's already a mess and I'm only like 10 minutes into this episode. There we go. So that's looking good. I definitely want some item ducks shooting out of the back of this guy. Maybe we can actually run them under the island too. Doesn't that sound like a good idea? I think it does. Let's do that. So that way we can hide this. There are 16 colors of flower total. So a 4x4 stack of barrels here should do the trick. Let's get into hover mode. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Ah, I hit the wrong... There we go. Right button. Here we go. Alright, there's a 4x4 grid. We can turn this off. So that's going to house all of our flowers. We can go ahead and maybe set up a few here. So this guy will be brown. This guy will be white. We got orange and pink. And we've got yellow. Beautiful. Where'd the orange one go that I just picked? There you are. Here's a black one. Here's a red one. Okay, we can get these all set up nice and pretty. Okay, black, red. What are we missing? We're missing that guy, that's for sure. Who else? We're missing this blue one. Okay, blue. We got that green. Where's a dark green? We need this purple one. So dark green, purple, and maybe this blue guy here. Right, we're missing that blue one. Okay, this is a lot of flowers. Let's see, did we get brown? We got brown. There's gray. Do we have purple over there? We don't have purple. We don't have this pretty blue one here. And that might be all of them. Yeah, this is looking right. We're missing one. What are we missing? Let's look around. Did we have gray? I think we got gray. Yeah, looks like we have gray. I can't believe I'm missing one and I can't find it. Well, anyway, missing one will actually fix itself, right? Because it will have to find it in order to put it here. Unless I didn't do my math correctly, which is very likely. I'm terrible at math. So maybe what we could do now is set up these item ducks on the back. Get rid of that. Just go like this. And it will take it a very long time to fill up these barrels because these are large factorization barrels. Okay, we can go under the water like this. Try not to drown. Burt Reynolds is going to join us because he loves a good swim. Alright, where is the way out? Ah, my jetpack isn't on. Alright, so let's go down here. Right, let's see if we can connect that like so. Alright, I'm taking damage. Oh, that's not me taking damage, that's Burt Reynolds. Alright, let's get some air real quick. Ah! Burt Reynolds is dying. Burt Reynolds, go home! That noise is annoying. Okay, cool. So we got that set up. Let's now look for We're gonna need a servo, right? Servo, please. Where are you? Here we go. One servo. And I don't see a redstone clock here, but I might have one down in the chest. So let's see here. We'll put the servo. Actually, let's try it without the servo and see what happens. Let's go ahead and get this flower going. So we're going to go ahead and put the jaded Artemis down. It's going to draw mana from this guy here as well as the mana spreader. So it should go to work like right away. So let's check it out. Boom. Did you see that one grow? Look, they're growing all over the place. So let's see how long it takes to fill up that center spot. The red one just appeared there. A blue one just appeared over here. Gray one's going right there. Yeah, it's going crazy. So cool. It's definitely doing its job. But we want it to fill up this whole area. It does kind of like a 5 by 5 area. I think that's right. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, it does a 5 by 5 area. It fills that up. Oh, it totally... Yeah, see, this is what we want. We want it to grow one here, and then when it has filled up this 5 by 5 area, it will only have choice but to grow here, and this block breaker will constantly keep collecting the flower. So let's get this thing going. I think I need something like a redstone clock, and I thought I had one over here, but we can make one real quick. It's no problem. Let's see here, redstone clock. Do we have any redstone torches in here? I do not see one. I'm also looking for a redstone clock. Oh, here's one. Found it. Redstone clock. So this guy will constantly pulse the block breaker to collect the flowers. So let's go ahead and get that going. Oh, what the hell? It's just spitting them out. I was hoping it would put it into this pipe, which it does not seem to be doing. So let's go ahead and pick this up, just so it doesn't make a bunch of noise. And maybe we need to put like a chest here. Let's do that. Let's go grab a chest. I thought it might feed the pipes, but that does not seem to be the case. Alright, so we put a chest here, and we are going to break this, just for now. And we are going to install our pneumatic servo. Plunk, and we click it. We tell it to do, and if we have our wrench on us, we can tell it to go out. There we go. Let's pick this up and replace it, and we'll test it here real quick with some of these flowers we already have in our inventory. So let's see here. If we put flowers in here, do they get sucked out? Yes, they do. And they should eventually feed their way into here. So let's go ahead and put the redstone clock back on. Boom. Let's see if it's actually collecting any. It is. Alright, this is working great. Let's see here. Has anything gone into these guys yet? Ah! No, that's not right. Why would it put it there first? Huh. It does seem to be working. Look, it's filling up. Cool. So I guess you can pipe things into these guys from the back. That's cool. So this is a little noisy. I guess we could make a sound muffler and put it here too. But another addition to this, let's go back upstairs, is we could put a lever on it just to turn it off. So, you know, if we're trying to do something, it's not just making a goddamn noise all the time. So yeah, we'll worry about that later. But anyway, we've got a little functional system here. It seems to be working good. Let's see if we can take a peek at it real quick and see if it's still doing its business. Oh yeah, baby. And what's great about these day bloom flowers is they'll be creating mana all the time. I also put some of these, what are these called? Nightshades here, and they should be gathering mana at night. So cool. We've got our bases covered. Oh, I just killed that pumpkin, sorry. And yeah, So guys, we're going to wrap it up there. We've got a little flower collection system going here. And looks like we've already got quite a few flowers. Cool. So guys, as always, I want to thank each and every one of you gorgeous people for watching. If you enjoyed the video, hey, consider giving me a thumbs up. It always helps me out. And if you want to subscribe, do that too. Sounds good. Alright guys, and until next time, we'll see you all real soon. Bye.